Digital production by Warner Brothers Animation. Associate producer Steve Wilsbach. Digital background painter supervisor Dennis Venizelos. Digital background painters Chris Duncan, Craig Kalamitsky, Zerker. Scanners Dave Bonnell, Don Shump. Digital painters Lisa Lenardi, Knight, Gina Evans. Animation checkers Edwin Shortis, Penelope Siver. Final scene planning supervisor Gina Bradley. Final scene planner Skim Patterson, Bingo Ferguson, Dan Larson, Darren Drew, Steve Mills, Rick Moser. Digital effects supervisor Maya Kim. Digital effects artists Joe Seng, Rick Echevarria, Nadia Bonachina and Wang. Jeff DeFalco. Effects supervisor Anthony Nagatsuka. Effects animators Earl Hibbert, Jeff Darwin, Lynette Charters, Mark Ellis, John McFarlane. Color compositing supervisor Sylvia Philcat. Color compositors Constance Allen, Sarah Jane King, Pam Clayman, Claire Williams, Allison Jota, Brandon Block. Final check supervisor Dennis Bonnell. Final checkers Doug Tiano, Louis Jackson, Helen O'Flynn. Production assistant production managers Shannon Caldy, Amy Wu. Animation coordinator Mike Verano. Production accountant Ziba Fahid. HD assembly by Whitney Guerin. Technology support Georgia Lutzi, Alan Hag, Alexi Pierre, Steve Klavitz, Stephen Seed. ACME digital specialist supervisor James Hathcock. Acme digital specialist Pauline Calamard. Color management supervision Bill Bagalar. Visual effects by WBA Visual Effects supervisor Brad Kuhn. Visual effects producer Lori J. Nelson. Visual effects production manager Blaine Whitney. Assistant visual effects production manager Gabrielle Barrere Robinson. Compositing supervisor Dan Levitt and compositing TDs Beth Block, Charles Meredith, Christopher Dawson, Gilbert Gonzalez, Hugo Dominguez, Matthias Frodin, Rimas Juknavicius, John Tanimoto, Chris S. Watts. Lighting department Lighting TD Tulio Hernandez. Rig removal department TDs Christine Cram, Barbara A. Bordo. Rotoscoping department Rotoscoping TDs Wally Chin, Laura Murillo. Computer graphics CG supervisor Manny Wong. CG animators Thomas R. Dickens, Carl Fornander, Corey Hell. CG TDFX Brett Boggs, John A. Armstrong. CG TD lighting and FX Django YUK. Visual effects editorial Visual effects editor Shaubon Pryor. Assistant VFX editor Daniel Arkin. Data ICO production support engineers Doug Luberts, Matt J. Popham. On set support VFX on set P. Edward Pedersen. Animation catering by Boys in the Kitchen.